welcome back to Code Tech Chronicles. I am Shashi Devendra and today we are diving into foundational yet powerful topic arrays and strings in data structures. This is day 3 of our data structure journey, and whether you are preparing for interviews or building strong core concepts, this video is going to pack in value. Let's get started. What is an array? An array is a collection of elements, all of the same data type, that are stored in continuous memory location. It's like a row of boxes in memory, where each box has a label, as index starting from 0. These structures allow for fast and direct access. For example, array at index 2 jumps straight to the third element. Here's a real-world analogy. Think of an array as seats in a theater. Each seat is numbered, and you can quickly find the fifth seat just by checking the label. That's O1 access time. For example, int array length 5 with elements 10, 20, 30, and 50. Let's go to level deeper. How arrays work in memory. Arrays are stored in continuous blocks of memory. So the memory address of any element is calculated as base address plus index times the size of element. For example, if integers are 4 bytes and your array starts at memory address 1000, then array at index 2 would be at address 1008. This layout makes array very efficient for random access, but not so great for inserting or deleting elements in middle because you have to shift everything around. Okay, array operations. Here are some key operations you need to master with array and their time complexities. Access O1, superfast direct index access. Insertion On, you may have to shift all the elements. Deletion On, again shifting required. Search On for linear searches, or O log n for if the array is sorted and you are using binary search. Understanding these complexities help you make the right decision when designing algorithm. Common array problems. Arrays are simple but extremely powerful. Here are some common problems that are often asked in interviews and competitive coding contests. Rotate an array, shift elements left or right. Find duplicates using hashing or sorting. Find the missing numbers, often from a given range. Merge two sorted arrays, classic problem. Maximum subarray, use Kadane's algorithm. For example, to rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 2 will result in 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Moving on to strings. A string is simply a sequence of characters. In C, C++, it's typically an array of characters ending with a null character /0. In languages like Python and Java, strings are immutable objects, meaning once a string is created, you can't change it. Any changes create a new string in memory, but they can still be manipulated using slicing and indexing. String manipulation basics. Here are some core operations you will often perform on strings. Reverse a string, check for palindromes, read the same forward and backward, remove vowels or specific characters, replace characters, count characters, words or vowels. For example, in Python, let's say we assign s reverse of hello with reading in reverse order. It will output hola. These operations form the building blocks for more advanced string problems. Common string problems. Some of the most famous string-based interview problems include anagram check, same characters, different order, longest substring without repeating characters, use sliding window, string compression, like turning AAA, BB into A3, B4, first non-repeating character, reverse word in the sequence, like I love coding into coding love I. These are test cases for both logic and performance under constraints. Key takeaways. Alright, let's recap everything we have covered today. Arrays are fixed size and great for numeric operations. Strings are immutable in most languages and best suited for text manipulations. You should master basic operations like insert, delete, search, reverse, and rotate. And always keep practicing on platforms like LeetCode, HackerRank, and Code Studio. Remember, these aren't just concepts, they are tools you will use in real world coding. Thanks for watching this episode of Code Tech Chronicles. If you found this helpful, smash that like button, subscribe, and stay updated. And share it with your coding crew. And always remember, small steps, big impact.